Callie Jenny's Crafty Stitching. In today's video, we are going to be continuing our Stitch and Chat series on this beautiful Wadabiz kit, pink and silver Christmas fairy. This, I know at least most of you are familiar with this one. If you are new, welcome. We are going to be stitching on this one today. We are going to be continuing in these red squares where we were last time, kind of trying to fill in this area here. And yeah, hello everybody. I hope everybody is having a great day. As we start this, I am stitching this on Sunday the 19th. You will be watching it next Sunday. And I hope whenever you are watching this that you are all having a great day. And if you are new, I hope you will enjoy this video and go check out my other videos as well. I also do unboxings. And just really quick, as the name suggests, Callie Jenny, I do live in California. I was born and raised here and lived here most of my life. So hence the Callie Jenny's Crafty Stitching. All right, so let us go ahead and get this started. I'm going to start this with the loop start. I'm going to do it from the front. Just get it going here. Okay, that ought to get us started on this beautiful kit. So far, I have managed to resist starting my Fancy Faye, but it has really been difficult. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to resist, but I also have another one coming. Oh my word. And this one is a 14 count silk from Wadabiz. Now, if you go on Wadabiz's site to check out all the different options, which are endless and gorgeous, you won't see the silk option, at least not last I looked. But you can message Sandy over at Wadabiz and ask her if you can get the one you want in silk. She jumps on it very fast. So this one's going to be gorgeous. I've never done a 14 count silk. I think that's probably going to be way easier than the 11 count, because with the 11 count, you have to use 3 threads. So the problem with the silk is they want to slide all over the place. They don't want to hang out together. They just want to, slide all over each of the threads and slip out of your needle. Now with it being a 14 count kit, it'll be 2 strands. And for me, when I do 2 strands, I just take one and fold it in half and then, put the open end through the needle eye. I think that's going to make it so much easier to work with. I can barely wait to get it. I'll do the video, of course, opening it, sharing it with you guys. And then that one's definitely getting started. I'm going to have to fit it in somewhere. She is absolutely beautiful, though. I'm just beyond excited for that one. I mean, obviously I am for all of them, right? However, this was like extra even. Do, of course, let me know what all of you are working on. You know how much I love that. And some of you are so great at sharing your projects and what you're working on and your progress. I just love it. Thank you so much for doing that. As you guys know, I'm just going to touch on it briefly because I don't want to really talk much about it, but as you guys know, I just recently lost my mom. So I am behind on all of my January plans, and I don't see that I'm not going to be able to get caught up to what I had hoped to get done, and that's okay. I've said it many times, plans are made to be changed, but I'll do what I can. There was over a week there that I didn't stitch anything at all. Nothing. I just didn't have the heart. I just couldn't do it. But I'm getting back into it now. Of course, I'm still sad, but we're going to get through it. We're all right. So that's all I'm going to talk about, other than normally I do read my comments from my last stitch and chat. This time I will probably just mention the names of everybody that left comments for me. You can always go back and read them, of course. So I'll probably just mention the names, only because, there were a lot of well wishes in that one for my mom and everything. And yeah, I can't read them. But I will mention the names of everybody that left me comments. And then, of course, going forward, we'll get back into that. Let me know what you guys think, too, because I'm planning on doing a video showing you all the projects that I worked on in 2024. If I put a stitch in it, I was going to show it in that video. And to top it off, not only is it just, everything I worked on in 2024, but my first year of cross stitching. So kind of a celebration of both 2024 and my first year. So let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. Probably going to be a whole lot of kits. Majority of them will be stamped kits because that's what I started with. And I still love them, so I'll continue. Obviously, always to work on stamped as well. I'm just going to be more careful these days on what I get. Try to do a lookup. Now, Amanda over at Amanda's Crafty Corner told me a way that you can use like Google Lens to look up an image, and it will tell you where that image is from. I mean, if it has it, I would assume. So you can, oops, sorry, hit the camera, everybody. Sorry about that. So you could try to help in that, trying to make sure you don't get any pirated art. And just obviously also have to keep in mind that some things might not actually be copyrighted because there might no longer be a copyright on it. So just some things. It makes it complicated for sure to know, what you can get. But at least, thank you so much, Amanda, for sharing that. Because that is very helpful going forward. It can just do that Google Lens and look it up before selecting that one. So all we can do is our due diligence, right? But again, that is another thing that I absolutely love about WaterBiz. I don't have to worry about it because Sandy does all her own art at WaterBiz. So there is absolutely zero concern about it being pirated. Did I get a knot? Hold on a moment. All right, there we go. I hate when I get a knot while I was doing the stitch and chat, because if it's behind the canvas, it is much harder to get out this way. But anyway, so as I was saying, that's another great thing about shopping at WaterBiz. Yes, it costs more than some of these other stores, but the quality is excellent. Customer service is excellent. I mean, beyond excellent. I sometimes wonder if poor Sandy even has a life because she responds always so quickly. But the art, it's just bar none. Her art is beautiful. And there's definitely something for everybody. It's not, all the same sort of art. Like with some artists, you can get to where you can tell by looking at an image. Now, you know what? I think I know the artist on that. Sandy does all kinds of different images. So, like if this one that I'm working on is not for you, there's a lot more to choose from, different styles, everything. So, and again, you don't have to worry about the art being pirated because she creates everything. Can't wait to get that one I just ordered. It is beyond beautiful. That one will definitely be going into the rotation once I've unboxed it and shared it with you. So what have all of you been up to? Anything fun and exciting to share? Any new kits started? I've decided, life is short. I'm not going to feel guilty if, I start another kit and add to my mix. Because it's do what makes you happy, right? We're only on this planet for so long. Do what makes you happy. At least some things we can control. So that is one. But I, of course, also like to see progress. So, oops. I like to see progress on my kits too. So I don't want to get too crazy. I think I do need to find a little kit too to put in the mix, just so I'll get some finishes this year. Can't expect to have finishes when everything you're working on is a big project. I just haven't decided which one. I have a couple of smaller ones that I have started, but even those, they're still going to take time. They're not like real small ones. And they're small count, so that makes it take even longer. I can't believe how tired my arm already feels. How crazy. Just this last week and a half, I've just felt extra tired. That made it hard to motivate to get to stitching. But I did get some good stitching in yesterday. And today is supposed to be Ambilight and my Dimensions kit. It's Sunday. But because I'm already, behind for the month of January, I think I'm going to work on my Merry Mushroom Village picnic because I did not get that worked on yesterday. I worked on that house calendar, which is a Saturday project. But I was trying to get more caught up on that just because I had wanted to finish January in January. It's not looking like that's going to happen, my friends. It's more stitches than it looks like. And next weekend, I believe, is already So next week, I think the next weekend is already the last weekend for January. It's just crazy. So I just don't see that. So I'm not even going to put the pressure on myself. I will do what I can. And that is all we can do, right? Excuse me. Let's see if we can do this two-handed here. I need to start putting this nerge on something. Would probably make it easier so it doesn't slip around all over the place. Yeah, I think for filming purposes it's just easier to do it like I always do. I think you get a better view, less chance of my hands being in the way. So anyway, I think for the month of February, because, you know, January wound up throwing me a major curveball, I think my plan for February, at least as of right now, is to keep the same ones that I had for January. I do plan on adding a couple of more new starts because, like I said, that one that's coming from Wadabiz, I'm absolutely going to start. Excuse me, throat's all funny. And then, like I said, I want to start a truly small kit, so I can feel like I'm getting somewhere on something. Let me know too if you guys would like me to change up the kit here for our stitch along. If you'd like to see something else, just let me know. Maybe once that other Wadabiz kit comes along, that silk one, maybe we'll throw that one on for a few stitch and chats. Just let me know. Let me know if it even matters, or if you're just happy with whatever we are stitching. I am good either way. The weather is threatening us with some more what they call Santa Ana winds. For any of you that don't know what those are, the winds come from a different direction over the mountain, and they are stronger. Sometimes they get to hurricane force winds. And because of our fire dangers here in California, when we are having those winds, they often will turn off power to a lot of people to try to negate some of that danger of a fire starting, because unfortunately many fires have been started from their power lines. But that's very unfortunate, because like that happened to us last week. Our power was turned off at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Tuesday, and was not turned back on till late Wednesday night. So when we woke up Wednesday morning, it was freezing in here. Now we do have gas heat, but you still need to have the electric to run it. And we were freezing. We had to go, the next night we went to a hotel, because by 6 o'clock in the evening it was still out. And unfortunately, the thing that frustrates me the most is you don't get any real answers on when you can expect it back on. Every time you check, whatever they're saying has not changed, just says check back again tomorrow. That's it. That's very frustrating. Hold on. Let me go ahead and end this thread. Okay, we'll trim this, and then we will string our next one. So yeah, so they also don't give you any notice when they are turning the power off. So I was in the middle of doing my laundry. I had my laundry in the dryer, and I don't think I probably had it in that dryer for more than 10-15 minutes, and they shut the power down. So frustrating. But now they are saying that we could have Santa Ana winds again this week, and saying that our power could get shut off again. It's just really frustrating that their answer to their old lines is they're just going to turn our power off whenever it's windy, instead of just fixing the problem. It's very irritating. You know, if any of you have any of that trouble where you are. I have a feeling it's a California thing. It's not one of the things I like about California either. But I love so many other things, so I guess I'll put up with it. That's what I got to do. So now we have to worry about it happening again. Obviously, we can't keep going to a motel. Guess we should be thankful that most of the time it doesn't get too cold here. I mean, it does get below freezing, but not all the time. And I think this week it's actually going to be a little warmer again. We're just really having weird temperatures, even for California, I'd say. More warmer temperatures than even we're used to having at this time of year. Just really bizarre, which is probably what's bringing on so many of these Santa Ana winds. Sorry everybody, this video is probably not going to be as long as they typically are. So I'm just so far behind in everything. I have things that have come in that I need to do videos for. So I'm hoping to get one of those in today as well. And then maybe, if I have power, I can get one or two other ones done during the week before I go to work. It is very sunny here today. Yet it says the high is going to be 58, which is not warm. I mean, I know for a lot of you in the east or north, that probably feels toasty, ready for the pool. But not for us here in Southern California. It's cold. Especially if it's at all breezy. It just cuts it right through you. And again, of course, that's in Fahrenheit. probably go ahead and do this till the end of this thread. That one that's coming is so colorful. Beautiful, beautiful purples and teals. Oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. Oop, sorry, hit it again. You guys know how much I love colors. And it's going to be in silk. I'm just imagining just how gorgeous it's going to be. Take a drink of my coffee here. My throat is just all raspy today. Haven't really talked a whole lot though, I guess, in the last week or so. But don't worry, everybody. I am doing fine. Day by day, step by step. You need to turn the heat down in here. You're really warm right now. Oh, feels like it got, hold on, we got a snag. There we go. Good Lord is being kind to me today, and they are just slipping right back out. So how many of you now have a Wadabiz kit? I know Amanda, again, over on Amanda's Crafty Corner, she just did an unboxing of 2 kits. Absolutely beautiful. So if you'd like to see more Wadabiz unboxings, go check that out. I will leave the link to her channel in the box below, like always, anytime I mention anybody. Sinette over on Stitcherella has a lot of Wadabiz unboxings with more coming. So that's a great resource to check out some more Wadabiz kits. And Natalia over on Lovecraft Forever also has done some Wadabiz unboxings. These canvases are just so nice. And I know I've said it before, I'm like a broken record, but just the feel of these, they're just so nice to work on. And for all of you, of my loyal subscribers, my friends who always spend this time with me and watch these videos, you know the struggles I've had with some kits, but never with this one. It's just a testament to the quality of these kits and how quickly I go through the threads, because it's just so easy. So I'll be sure to leave their links down below. Sorry if you hear that. It sounds like my hubby's doing laundry, and it sounds like the washing machine's done. It plays a tune, it and the dryer, when it's complete. So if you heard that, I am sorry. So yeah, be sure you guys let me know if you'd like to see that video of everything I put a stitch in 2024. The only snafu we may have is, I know one of my finishes, it was the very first one with the Christmas kittens. I cannot find where I put it. I still have the package, but it's not in that. I'll have to try to find it, but if not, I'll just have to put a picture up. know I posted it a long time ago in a previous video. It would be way back though. But other than that, we should be good. So yeah, just let me know if you'd like to see a video on that. Keep in mind it would probably be a long video because I put at least a few stitches in a lot. Oh, my phone's making sounds too. Carnival Cruise Lines reminding me of the countdown to our cruise in, I think it's early November. Yep. You know what? Let me go grab this one over here. Definitely excited for that cruise. Let me take a drink of this coffee. I'm going to open up my tablet to go to the previous stitch and chat. Okay, let's see. Now I had pulled it up earlier, so hopefully it'll still be right there. Sometimes my tablet likes to just, nope, it's there, good. Sometimes I like to close itself out. Okay, so all the wonderful people that left me messages, of course, Crafty Pet Mom, 721 Irish, Nanzilla, Liz Walker Watts, Amanda's Crafty Corner, Clara Arellano, Miss Butterfly 2001, Cocorific 929, Emma Orchard 9256, and Daphne Chamberlain 7225. And I am very sorry if I missed anybody. As you know, if you've watched any of my videos, that I'm not sure if YouTube is showing me all the comments because it doesn't have an all option. But I appreciate all of you for leaving me messages. A lot of you I know wished me to have a great trip. Daphne Chamberlain let me know she was working on the Heaven and Earth design style for 2025. She's doing the Nature's King one, so that's really exciting. I think that's really fun. I'm really hoping to somehow find the time for 2026 to do the Heaven and Earth styles. I think that would be so fun to do. Let me just kind of go through these. As you can imagine, I'm trying to avoid any of the stuff about my mom right now. Emma Orchard says she's working on her Christmas fairy, but hers is in 11 count. I believe it is the same one that we are working on in my stitch and chat, but hers is 11 count, and I believe mine was 14. Either way, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. She says she'll be posting progress in my Facebook group, so I will be sure to include the link to my Facebook group down below, and if you are not already a member, you're certainly welcome to join that group and post all your progress on what you are working on as well. That is my main reason, that, and just a community for all of us friends to chat. So you are very welcome to join that as well. Emma did say she has a few whips at the moment, but she likes to work on one at a time and then change it out so she can see progress. Let's see. Cocorific said that for the crafting, the close-up view of my stitching is great, very engaging. She says she only has 2 stamped whips, lots of counted ones though, but not very compelled by the images. So this weekend ordered a spring brand kit with a fun image so that she can give Stamped a more full-on try. Oh, I hope you just love it, Coco. I think you will. Spring brand is also a really great brand. So be sure to let us know which one you chose, and let us know what you think of it. I know I really enjoy working on the spring brand kits as well. Their renderings are always very nice, also with lots of space on the extra around it. So I think you'll really enjoy it. The nice thing about Stamped is if you're, you don't have time right, at that moment, or don't feel like having to pay attention to a counted, that takes quite a bit of your attention. If you just want to be able to relax, stitch, and do other things as well, Stamped is a great option. So I think you'll enjoy that. Do let us know, Cocorific. Miss Butterfly 2001 says she knows how I feel. She'll be 59 in July. So Miss Butterfly, sounds like you are 1 year behind me. And we share a July birthday. Yay! All right, and then Clara said that she turned 69 this past July. Another July baby. How fun is that? Retired by the age of 60 and always had a craft while working, and always wished could retire so could spend most of the day doing the craft, and it finally happened. Congratulations to you, Clara. I am absolutely certain that you deserve it, and I am so happy for you. Can't wait to join you in that endeavor. My stash room is so full I can't even walk through it. Yikes. Oh my gosh, Clara. How fun would it be to see your stash room? Let's see. Oh well, good Lord willing, when we're with our great Lord, He'll let us do all the cross stitching in between the times we'll be worshiping Him in heaven. Praise the Lord. Clara, I hope you are absolutely right. And I can't imagine He wouldn't. He loves us and wants us to be happy too. So how wonderful is that going to be? Okay. Let's see. Claire went on to say she does have a little Chihuahua named Lucy, and she did have a Dachshund. I don't know if I'm saying that right, and I apologize if I'm not. Pepper, who passed away a couple of years ago. That is always really hard to lose a pet, so I'm very sorry to hear that, Clara. And let's see. I think Clara also just ordered a couple of Wadabiz kits, so do let us know, Clara, when you get those. I'm so excited for you. Amanda had responded that she had bought 2 kits from Wadabiz, and that is the video that I was telling you guys about that she just uploaded on the unpackaging of those 2 kits. So definitely go check those out. Again, that link will be down below to her channel. Let's see. Liz Walker Watts says she hopes that we get our dream home to be. I don't know, for any of you who are not aware, I think I had mentioned it previously, we are in the process of buying a house, so long as everything goes well. There are a couple of things that came up during inspection, so we'll see. But I'll let you guys know if it winds up happening. Unfortunately, of course, we'll have to move. That's the bad part, because I hate moving. Said Liz Walker Watts said that this March will be her 60th. So you are almost a birthday girl coming up here, Liz. Happy birthday early. All right. Nanzilla says she loves the close up tight view of the work to be safe on my travels. Oop, where do we close down here? Where to go? So did 721 Iris, said safe travels to me and the hubby. Crafty Pet Mom, let's see, says she's been married 45 years and moved only 3 times in that time. Wow, you are lucky. And actually, it was probably through smart design on your part. In 45 years, only moving 3 times. I wish I could say that. She did go on to say that she couldn't tell me how many family and friends they'd helped move. Isn't that always the way? She is now 69. and hope she is in the home she is supposed to be. Don't blame you. Moving is terrible. So she has 2 cats, 5 hens, and 1 rooster, who was supposed to be a hen, but another story for another day. So definitely looking forward to that story. Yes, I'm still working on the little partners reunion when stitching, which Crafty Pet Mom, has shared over on the Facebook. Or wait a minute, no, I'm sorry, I think I misspoke. She shared it to me in emails, and I love this stitch that she's working on. Says when the new starts, I like to go through closets and reorganize. Oh, when the new year starts, sorry. She likes to clean closets and reorganize. Good for you. Good for you, Crafty Pet Mom. That's a great idea. So that's where I found a few projects that needed to be finished. Thanks for the video. You are so welcome. All right. If I missed anybody, I'm very sorry. Again, it's what YouTube shows me. So please just give me a holler if I missed anyone, because I absolutely love you guys and appreciate the time you take to leave me messages. You make my day. Truly you do. Yeah, I don't even know how I could express to you how much it means to me, but you all make me smile. Can't believe we're almost already through the 2nd thread here. So I'll have to wrap this one up shortly to work on another video. And now keep in mind, when I do, if you would like to see that video of everything I worked on in 2024, that would probably take the place of a stitch and chat. So just something to keep in mind. So let me know what you think. And if you'd like that video, or if there's something else, just let me know. If there's something else you'd like me to do a video on, so let me know, and we'll see if it's something I would be able to do. And it's so funny. If there are any of you out there who I thought, oh, I think it'd be fun to do a video, but I don't like to be on camera. I don't like to see my face, don't like to hear my voice. Well, let me tell you, that was me. My whole life. Didn't like my picture taken, don't like to hear my voice, don't like to see myself on film. But I love videos. I love watching the videos. I think it's fun to do videos. And what really broke the ice was something I had gotten from Influencer, that app. I don't know if all of you are aware of it, but sometimes you can get free stuff for just doing a review, and different items require different things you have to do. And one of the things that I had gotten, I had to do a TikTok review. And it kind of started there. It kind of broke the ice on doing the videos. So that's kind of where it started from. So I only throw that in just because, like some of you are saying, like you have that big stash room full of stuff. If you've ever thought, oh, it'd be so fun to do a video on this stuff, but I don't want to be on the video, take a chance. Yeah, if you think that's something that would bring you joy and make you happy, try it out, because believe me, there was nobody that hated their picture or voice more than me. And here we are. Okay, I think we are going to wrap this up. Thank you again, everybody, for always coming and spending this time with me, hanging out. You know how much I love you guys. You mean the world to me. You are why I do this. I hope that if you are new, I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry if it was a little more subdued than usual. Just the curveball that hit me this month. But anyway, I still hope you enjoyed it. And Be sure to check out my other videos. I do unboxings as well. And yeah, I love you guys, and I hope that you all have a very safe week. I hope you have a blessed week always. And as always, it is time to get stitchy with it. Bye-bye.